Dear students, in the previous video we did some examples on geometric series. Now in this video we are doing some more examples. Before going further, if you didn't subscribe this channel, so subscribe it and like the video. So okay, let's move further. This is the example in which we are given the recursive formula of geometric series, and this is the recursive formula. An is equal to an minus 1 multiply 1 divided by 2. This means this is the r. So r is 1 by 2 in this recursive formula, because the previous term is multiplied with 1 by 2 and we are getting the next term, that is an minus 1, which is the previous term. It is multiplied with 1 by 2 and we are getting an, which is the next term, and the first term is given as 16. So this is the first term, and r, this is r, and we are to add the first 20 terms of this series. The recursive formula is this one, and n is this n. N is 1, 2, 3 up to 20, because we are adding first 20 terms. So first we will generate this series. First put n is equal to 2, because we are finding the second term. The first term is given over here. So put n is equal to 2 in this recursive formula, and we are getting this thing. A2 is equal to A2 minus 1 multiply 1 divided by 2. So A2 is equal to A1 multiply 1 by 2. A1 is given 16. So 16 multiply 1 by 2, and the second term is 8. Now put n is equal to 3. A3 is equal to A2 A3 minus 1 multiply 1 by 2, and A3 is equal to A2 multiply 1 by 2. A2 is, now we have found 8. So 8 multiply 1 by 2, A2 is 8. So 8 multiply 1 by 2, and the answer is 4. So this is the third term. Now put n is equal to 4 for finding the fourth term. So fourth term is what? 4 minus 1, A4 minus 1 multiply 1 by 2. We are putting 4 in this formula, so we are getting this thing. So A4 is equal to 4 minus 1 is 3. So A3 multiply 1 by 2. What is A3? Is 4. So 4 multiply 1 by 2, and we are getting the fourth term is 2. Now the series is, first term is 16, second term is 8, third term is 4, fourth term is 2. So 16 plus 8 plus 2 plus 4 plus 2. So this is the series, and this is an infinite series, and we are adding first 20 terms of this series. The first term is 16 and r is 1 by 2, because if we multiply 16 with the 1 by 2, so we are getting 8, and then 8 is multiplied 1 by 2, so we are getting 4, and then 4 is multiplied with 1 by 2, so we are getting 2. So each next term is obtained by multiplying 1 divided by 2 with the previous term. Now r is 1 by 2, first term is 16 and n is 20. As r is less than 1, so the formula is Sn is equal to this thing, A1 1 minus r power n in bracket and divided by in bracket 1 minus r. Putting the values, A1 is 16 and in bracket 1 minus, so what is r? 0.5, and n is 20 divided by 1 minus r, so 1 minus 0.5. 1 minus 0.5 is 0.5. After calculating, we are getting this thing 31.999, and the answer is approximately equal to 32. So this means if we are adding first 20 terms of this series, we are getting the answer approximately equal to 32. The next series is given in sigma notation. So first we will generate the series. We will put n is equal to 1, 2, 3 and so on up to 10, because k is from 1 to 10. So we will put k is equal to 1, 2, 3 up to 10. So first put k is equal to 1 in this, so 1 by 2 power 1, and then put k is equal to 2, so 2 power 2, and then k is equal to 3, so 2 power 3, and so on. And at the end we will put n is equal to 9, then 10, so 2 power 9 and then 2 power 10. If we look at this series, each time 1 by 2 is multiplied to get the next term. So r is 1 divided by 2, and the first term is 1 by 2, and n is 10 because we are adding first 10 terms. As r is less than 1, so the formula is what? Sn is equal to a1 1 minus r power n and divided by 1 minus r. First term is 1 divided by 2, and then 1 minus r is 1 by 2 power n, n is 10. So, and divided by 1 minus r is 1 divided by 2. This means, and Sn, n is 10. So S10 is equal to what? Now calculate this. First the denominator, 1 minus 1 by 2 power 10, and divided by 1 minus 1 by 2 is 1 by 2. So this 1 by 2 is cancelled with this 1 by 2, and we are getting 1 minus 1 by 2 power 10. We will calculate this with the calculator. So 1 minus, in bracket, 1 divided by 2 and bracket close, power 10, and the answer is S10 is equal to 0.99990234375. So this is approximately equal to 1. It is very close to 1. If we add some more term, so this will approach to 1. So 0.999, this is the answer. Now we are taking another series in sigma notation, and k is from 1, starting from 1, then 2, then 3, and so on up to 15. So first we will generate the series. This is a geometric series, and in this, if we look at this series, then this is, as you know, the nth term is like this. First term multiply r power n minus 1 rk minus 1. So this is basically r. This one is r. So r is equal to minus 2, and the first term is 5. And what is n? N is 15. But if we generate this series, so what will be that series? First put k is equal to 1, so 5 multiply minus 2 power 1 minus 1, then plus 5, then put k is equal to 2, 2 minus 1, and then 5, and then k is equal to 3, so 3 minus 1, and so on. And then in the end, 5 multiply minus 2 power 15 minus 1. So this is 5 multiply minus 2 power 0, and then 5 multiply minus 2 power 1, and then 5 multiply minus 2 power 2, and then so on, 5 multiply minus 2 power 14. So if we look at this series and so on, 5 minus 2 power 14. So 5, this first term 5 is multiplied with minus 2, and we are getting the second term, and then second term is multiplied with minus 2, and we are getting the third term, and so on. If we multiply this again with minus 2, we will be getting the fourth term, and so on. So this is a geometric series because each time minus 2 is multiplied to get the next term. This means r is minus 2, a1 is 5, that is first term, and n is 15, and r is less than 1. So we will use the formula Sn is equal to first term multiply 1 minus r power n and divided by 1 minus r. This implies, now putting the values, n is 15, so S15 is equal to first term is 5 and then 1 minus r is minus 2. So minus 2 power what? N, 15, and then 1 minus r is minus 2, and we are getting 5 multiply 1 minus minus 2 power 15 and then 1 plus 2, which is 3. This means S15 is equal to 5 divided by 3 multiply 1 minus, and since 15 is the power, so 15 is basically odd, so it is odd, so minus will be taken out from this and we will be getting this thing, and 2 power 15. Now putting this whole in the calculator and we will get the answer is 5 in bracket 1 plus 2 exponent 15 bracket close and divided by 3, and the answer is 54615. This is the answer. With this I end the video. If you like the video, so like it and subscribe this channel. Thank you.